Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Red, and this is Viking Conquest, a new DLC for Mount&Blade Warband. I've already put up a preview video of this DLC earlier in the week, I think last week, and I just wanted to see if I could record in 60 FPS, and what else would be better testing it onto than Viking Conquest. I mean, I really like Viking lore. I'm a bit of a history man myself as well. Obviously, I don't know everything. There's a thing called the internet for that, and books, but I wanted to see if I could record the 60 FPS videos for the, well, it's a new thing for YouTube. And I'm not sure if my PC is going to be able to handle this. If it doesn't, it might set on fire. Who knows? I'm just going to go for the sandbox campaign. There is a storyline campaign, but I've played a little bit of the storyline campaign, and it starts in Frisia, which is in the north of the country that I live in. But you know, I'm gonna be a Viking. I don't want to be a Frisian, so I'm just gonna go for I guess a normal gameplay that has stamina, armor penalty, autosave, would be, hello? Game. Yes, gore, I like gore. Hello. Full realism? No. Impossible. I can't click the autosave function, but I'll just go for normal. And go for gore. Alright. Continue. We are in the 9th century. Long gone are the lights of Rome, absorbed by the tide of time, which must have been about 300 years before this happened. Yet several centuries remain until the golden age of knights and princesses to come. It's a brutal, dark, and ruthless era of raw strength and survival, where men go to bed every night praying to see a new day. It is the age of the Viking, the clans of Ireland, the ascension of Wessex, and the emergence of Kingdom of Elba. It awaits you. This is basically what they call the Dark Ages, like the proper Dark Ages, early medieval time, where after the collapse of a massive empire, there's going to be tons of tiny countries and clans and peoples that want to claim some of that. And the death of a gigantic, strong beast will allow all these tiny little things that it used to prey upon, will allow them to grow. So that's basically what we're in. We're going to be male. I want to be tall because I'm going to be warrior. We're going to be adult. Personality, sanguine. Sanguine. It's like, sounds like a heroic guy to me. Greatest virtue, fortitude, because we're gonna be a fighter, obviously. Nationality, I'd say Norse. We're gonna be a Viking. Our father's occupation was noble. Learned while a child martial arts. We're gonna be the badass. Vacation. Well, vocation. Vacation. Landowner. Religion, pagan, of course. Come on, Christian. Go away. Yes, let us continue. Okay, cool. Banner. What would be cool? Obviously, we're not gonna take anything that's Celtic. We don't want a banner with Jesus Christ on it. Oh, that's pretty sick. It's like a Viking drawing of a dog. A hound. There's so much cool stuff. I actually like this one. It's a cross of wolves. Alright, we're gonna go for realistic. So once we fuck up, we really fuck up. We're not gonna be able to load a save. So we're gonna go for a name. I don't think this is even a name. We'll go for Hrothgar Ragnarsson. It's probably not even close to being a Viking. 2 more points. We're gonna go for 20 strength, 13 agility. Cause at the start we're gonna have to be able to defend ourselves, and it's gonna be very important that we can kill a couple people before we go down, and then later on we can rely more on our warband, I suppose. What would be nice? Sea King. Every point increases the maximum number of ships you can command. Huh. That seems like it would be late game, though. I mean, I'll stick to the land first, but why won't we take just one? Navigation? That's a party skill, so we don't really need to put stuff on there. Power Strike. Increases melee damage by 8%, which is, you know, quite a lot. Alright, we got 2 more points. Party skills, leader skills, inventory management. Oh, that's my phone. Not important. Whew, this is tricky. I might actually skip speed this, whatever. Or I'll put a time code in when I'm done with the decision and when the actual gameplay starts, so you can skip to that if you want to wait. If you don't want to wait, I'm sorry. Weapon maintenance. Weapon maintenance. Adequate knowledge of maintenance for your equipment will ensure it will not break so easily in battle. Each point of this skill is a 7. I think that might be quite important. I mean, I do not want my axe or my sword to break as we go into battle, as we strike the first head of a non-believer. I sound like a jihadist. Weapon master. Athletics. I guess athletics, because we gotta get that stamina, you know. We gotta run. All right, we got some points in there. All right, looks good to me. Oh God. All right. I'm not gonna go with face paint, that's just stupid. Let's pick a nice beard. What's with all the braids? What happened to the manly beard? Alright, this is pretty cool though. Normal hair. Ooh. Now we're talking. Alright, eyebrow shape. We gotta look mean. Maybe we can age a little bit. Doesn't change much. Hair color. Are you gonna go for blonde? I mean, that kind of is the signature of a Scandinavian man, isn't it? Heh. Looks good to me, to be fair. Doesn't it? Odin. Yeah, this is good. Alright. Declaration of war. The kingdom of Connachta has declared war against the kingdom of Mumain. Not sure who those people are. Blacksmiths have stopped manufacturing plows to forge swords. And spears. War have been declared. And they've declared war to the tribe of Osraiga. I'm not sure where these places are. Sounds like Ireland, maybe. Where the hell are we? Oh yes, of course, we're Norse, so we're gonna be in Norway. Right. I guess we can start by going... go away. We don't need a tutorial. Come on, we played this game for so much. I haven't really finished the series. I did mention in the previous video I am gonna do more YouTube. By the way, I am really curious about the 60 FPS recording, but yes, I wanted to do more YouTube. I've ordered, or I've not yet ordered, but I have my eye on a very high-end laptop, and I'm thinking about, you know, getting that laptop so that we can, you know, get some good video flow going as I use my desktop PC for other purposes, for schoolwork, college, and recording of videos. As their laptop renders the videos, it's gonna be amazing. Of course, laptop will be uploading as well. Let's see, host. Are there any jobs? All right. So the king. The king is looking for, hey, a veteran. Well, I don't think I have a lot of money. 900. No, that's not gonna do much. But the king has been searching for mercenaries. So I suppose we could also so I can sell people to the slave trader. And I feel like picking up a couple of those little bastards. Those looters, if they're still in this. No, they were called thieves now. But I can catch some thieves as well. It's not much of a problem. Yeah, let's go do that. Alright, let's see. There's a little town here, and we're gonna go look for thieves. I didn't even measure up the time. Oh, there's a slave trader there, and it just got on a ship and went. Alright, the game's a bit laggy, so I'm not sure if that's the 60 FPS recording, or if it's the mod, or DLC. It's not an actual mod. We'll find out in combat, actually, because that's where you actually see what's going on. And if my computer can't handle 60 FPS, I'm gonna have to record 30. But we'll have to find out. We'll have to find ourselves some thieves first. Maybe we can talk to a village chief. We'll go into Akdir. And I suppose we can just wait for some time here. Only costs 1 coin. Oh, I saw thieves. I quickly clicked so that we can leave. Now we can catch these lads here.
I dare you, limb from limb.
Not afraid of you lot. Fight me if you dare. There we go. Start battle holding position. Apparently I lost my head armor because I have a cloak. Doesn't really bother me. Let's just change the music a little bit though. Tone it down a bit. Doesn't look bad yet. I mean, this is just a battle of 7 people, but I think we can handle this. PC-wise. It's not making a lot of noise either, so let's just climb up this hilltop and see where they are. My mouse sensitivity is a bit high though. I just want to slow that down a little bit. Oh, that's a bit too much. I'm sorry for messing around. I didn't really set up the game to record. I don't want to twitch around too much, so it like seems really spastic. Thieves, thieves, thieves. Where are they? Huh. I think I see one. That sure does look like one. I could really use a horse right now. Yeah, that's them right there. Where is the exciting music? I didn't turn it off completely, did I? No. Come on. Here we go. There's some music. Oh, yeah. I don't really like the sounds of this DLC. Sounds a bit overdone, or the sound artist was using some low-end audio equipment. But our blonde Hrothgar is ready. Oh shit! These bastards. I'm gonna try to get them alive, you know, for the slave trader. But I guess a little javelin can't hurt. Nope. Oh, I killed him. Alright. Oh, he had a thing, of course. He had a weapon I could use. Maybe I can knock him out with that. Drop the knife. And a shepherd's crook. Ow, Jesus Christ. I mean... Odin! Alright, come here, bastards. Ow. Just killing them with... short staff. Maybe this will do the trick. Ugh. I can't even knock them unconscious. Come on. And this guy's running off. Are you kidding me? Not even that intimidating. I just did take down 5 guys, but come on. Ugh. How does one knock a guy unconscious? You have to get a special weapon for that? No injuries. Oh, captured enemies. There we go, 3. We've got the product. Alright, short staff. I guess I might just take that, you know? Could be useful. Large bag of sling rocks and a... Fustibalus. Whatever that is, I don't even know. And... we have our slaves. Of course, I did leave the place where they were buying slaves. Might as well just get there. La la la, as we go through the fields of Norway. There's some farmers here. I I do believe everybody's still pagan here.